everybody. So I recently showed you the reloading your pistol while your offhand or weak hand is immobile or injured. Well, for training at home today, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do where your primary or strong hand is injured or immobile. Now, unlike the last video, you're not going to have, if you're a right-handed shooter or whatever handed shooter you are, unlike the last video, you're not going to have your holster to rack off of. So you're going to have to rely mainly on your boot, on the heel of your boot, like I showed you in the last video. So what happens when you're in a firing situation, when you're in a shooting situation? What happens when your right hand or right arm, your primary hand or primary arm, gets injured? Well, the first thing that happens is your gun goes down. So let's go down and pick it up. So your gun has gone down. Now what? You kneel down, you pick it up. Like I said, your primary hand is immobile, it's injured. You bend down, you pick it up, you finish off the magazine, shooting left-handed. Now what do? Well, the same thing as before. But in this case, you take your middle finger or your shooting finger, your trigger finger, drop the magazine, pinch the pistol behind the back of your leg, take your new source of ammunition, plug it into the back, get a firm grip on it, and rack it off the back of your heel with the rear sights, just like before with your primary hand. So now what about if you get injured before you get a chance to draw your pistol? Well, this is where it gets a little trickier. Now in that case, your right hand or your primary hand in this case is injured and immobile. What you're going to do is you're going to reach across, you are going to grab your pistol upside down. Now at this point, some people will tell you at this point you can get a grip on it and actually use your finger, your pinky finger, to get the first shot or two off. That's okay if you've practiced doing that, but my suggestion would be when you do reach across to grab that, the first thing you do is go down to a knee, clamp your pistol behind your leg again or lay it on the ground and get the proper grip on it in order to shoot. Now that's all for reloading and shooting with your weak hand because your primary or strong hand is injured. You can reference back to the other video, which I'll put a link below for the other video about reloading one-handed. It's the part 1 of this video, and you can reference to the rest of the things off of that video. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching.